Okay, so first of all, to start, hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here I am bringing back my December 2020 bullet journal setup, the last bullet journal setup of the year. I can't believe that it is the last bullet journal setup this year. It's definitely been a pretty good journey filming these videos. I've had lots of fun, and I can't believe this is my sixth month of bullet journaling, and I can't wait to start another bullet journal, hopefully for a full year this time, because as some of you guys know, I did start my bullet journal in the midst of the year. So starting off, first of all, for my theme, I wasn't sure what to do, but I kind of had like one of these eureka moments, I'd say, where I was like, sometimes a lot of the times what helps me like create spreads is my surroundings and what I'm interested at the time. So I actually had received a stationary advent calendar because I do celebrate Christmas, so sometimes I get advent calendars each year where I get to open up a little door and see what's inside. And this year, we found a stationary advent calendar, which I was really excited about. I always wanted to have one of, but anyways, besides the point, the kind of like the cover of the theme was this leaf theme. It had like some of the colors that I'm actually using now. I couldn't use all the colors because I thought it'd be a bit too busy, but that's basically what it's inspired by. I'll leave some insert shots of some things that I posted on my story about it, my Instagram story, which, by the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, @Inktivity. Anyways, sorry about that. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing in the spread is in the advent calendar, it's usually leaves, but I did blobs of this like burgundy color, this cool like blue color, and this navy, like not navy green, but like this olive green, more toned down. So I didn't use a lot of bright colors. Also this like peachy color. So yeah, I really like how this theme turned out. And yes, here I tried using my black marker over top of this, but since it is over top of Crayola Super Tips, the white didn't show up, so I used black paper, and I just wrote it on with my Jelly Roll in this like simple font. And yes, I did ask you guys on my Instagram story one day of what themes to do, and then somebody suggested to do a snowflake theme, and I really like the idea. So to add like an element to this theme, I added some stars and snowflakes, like stars that I always do, and then these snowflakes, and I really like how it turned out. So yes, I definitely did enjoy drawing the snowflakes. But yeah, I just added some washi tape, added some more stars to fill in the space, and that was basically my cover page. Actually pretty simple, but I really like doing this simple spread. So now moving on to my quote page, I decided again also to do a pretty simple quote page, but actually I did use calligraphy. I don't usually use calligraphy. I do calligraphy, but I haven't done it in a while in my bullet journal, so I thought I can bring it back and try again. So here in the corner of the bullet journal, to fill in some space, I've done this in a lot of my spreads, just drew those blob things in the corner. I just drew, I'm not sure what I'm going to call them. I think I may call them like blobs, camouflage, colorful blobs. I am not sure what I'm going to call them. But yes, I'm just using that burgundy, green, cool gray. I really love these colors. By the way, these are all Crayola Super Tips. Hopefully I'll be able to link everything in the description box. But yeah, I am actually filming this video a little bit later than usual. Well, I filmed it the day before. Did I already say that? I'm not sure. I can't even remember what I say in my voiceovers. Anyways, so here I basically just wrote the quote page, and I wrote, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." Personally, I really like the holidays. I do lots of different activities, and I really do look forward to the holidays. I think it just brings up a pop of joy. So yeah, so I just added those like stars and snowflakes and some washi tape, and that basically concluded this quoted page and cover page. So now moving on to the calendar spread. The calendar spread, not even gonna lie, was quite time consuming, but I definitely do like how the final product turned out. So basically I'm sketching out how to lay this out, because for each day I wanted to do a box colored in with a certain color. So that's why I did take longer than usual. Usually I'll just use a fine liner, do like a grid for the calendar, add some details, colors, and that will usually be my calendar spread. But I decided to go a little step further, and yeah, basically here I'm drawing these little boxes of the color palette with that navy green, that's not even a color, olive green, burgundy, cool blue colors, and that peach color. That peach color is actually a Tombow dual brush pen, but the rest are all super tips. But yeah, so I did have to cut the clips a lot here, because it would be, not even gonna lie, quite boring to watch me fill in all these boxes, 31 boxes, yes, 31 boxes for the month. So I did end up cutting quite a little bit of clips, also because considering how much clips I cut now, I can't even, because usually I like to do a voiceover for my whole video and not have like those awkward pauses of having nothing to say. So benefit of you guys and me as well. But yeah, so I'm just coloring these in, and yeah, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm not even sure if I talked about this, but I'm very excited to film my 2021 bullet journal setup. I still can't believe 2021 is coming. I can't wait for the year, and I can't wait to set it up in my new bullet journal. I'm so excited. I'll definitely be filming that video soon. So yes, anyways, here I made a mistake. I always make a mistake with the dates, and then I have to cover it up with whiteout or paper, and I actually had this paper that fell out of my bullet journal, so I ended up using that paper and recycled it. So then for just writing out the days, like Monday through Sunday, I used this like black column with my Sakura. No wait, I'm gonna get it right. Sakura Professional. No, I can't even remember my stationery. Sakura Pigma Professional Brush Pen in the medium size. But yes, anyways, I just wrote that out with some jelly rolls, and then here I'm just writing out the days with a fine liner. And that basically, again, concludes my calendar spread. I just added some washi tape and those stars and added some little detail touches. Also on the side I wrote December in calligraphy, and yeah, I really like how this spread turned out. The only thing is, considering how dark the boxes are, especially not with a ring light and added brightness to the video, but the boxes are quite dark, so sometimes it's kind of hard to see the tasks that you write in the boxes. But yeah, anyways, now for the habit tracker, I am trying to get better at filling out my habits. It is the 6th of December when I'm filming this voiceover, and I still haven't filled in any of my habits. I know I'm so bad at it. I really like to fill out my habits, because I'd like to fill out my habits. But I did a habit tracker for this month, and I didn't end up doing a mood tracker. Habit trackers end up always working better than mood trackers for me. I haven't really felt the need to do a mood tracker, but instead of that, you'll see, but I ended up doing a Christmas list for gifts. Anyway, so yeah, for the title, I wrote it in calligraphy with the burgundy color, and then for the tracker, I did like this black background with white jelly roll, but then I realized I had to actually white it out because I want to have space for the titles of the boxes, which I did similar to the calendar. And yeah, also, when I filmed this, I realized I actually forgot to do a lot of things. I forgot to add the snowflakes and the stars, and I also forgot to add the calendar stamps. I usually always add them in while I'm filming it, but I forgot, so I had to do it after. But you'll see it in the flip through. I ended up filming it up in the end. But now for the titles, I'd use the black backdrop with white jelly roll. I do this a lot for my spreads, but I do really like the effect of white over black. I really like the pop in my bullet journal. And then on the sides, I just added those blobby camouflage things, and then some washi tape. Then for the next spread, it's actually a pretty simple spread. I did the holiday gift list for any gifts that I want to buy for maybe some friends and or family. I actually did get mostly all of my gifts today, so yeah, I'm planning on using that throughout the month, and for maybe like writing cards, because I really want to write cards. So here, moving on to my, what's it called? I can't even remember. Weekly spread, sorry. I just showed a clip of me showing the calendar, but the boxes, as you guys could see, were like in different areas and shapes. Some are long, some are short, which is kind of what the theme that I want to go for this weekly spread. So yeah, I basically colored it in similar again to the calendar spread. And I did have to end up cutting the clips. First of all, my camera battery died, and second of all, it would have been really boring watching me coloring in all these boxes and figuring out where everything goes. So I did it for your guys' benefits. Also, again, for mine, since I can't talk on a voiceover for a very long time or else it kind of gets awkward. But yes, anyway, so yeah, here is where the clips cut out, but I just finished coloring in the boxes, and then for the days of the week to label them off, I did that black with the white background, and then added the date, and then yeah, so for actually underneath all those boxes in that little blank space, I wrote walking in a winter wonderland, because where I live it snows. Currently there's no snow, but I'm pretty sure there'll be snow by the time Christmas comes. But yes, I do love winter time, especially in December. So yeah, and then I do those little blobby things underneath. It's kind of weird calling them blobby things, but I basically filmed the voiceover for this whole video, so I'm not going to go back and switch it. But yeah, and then I just added in some snowflakes and stars, and that, my friends, is basically my whole setup and how my weekly spread turned out. So here is the final flip through of what my December, yes, I can't believe it's December 2020 bullet journal setup is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.